Hello! So, I took the metro lift to Goodwill today. Um, as some of you may know, some of you may not, that I am a right leg below the knee amputee. How did that happen? Well, it wasn't anything excited like a shark bit it off or I was run over by a train or whatever. It was a bone infection that just spread really fast, and that was the end of that. I got home from rehab Halloween 2018. I have a prosthetic leg, but I don't do well in it. Well, anyway, I can't drive. That's the point. So I take Metrolift, which is let me unplug this. It's a bus service, a city bus service for people with disabilities. I'm sure it's around the nation, just might be called something different. It's $1.25 one way. So if you got to come home, it's 2 tickets, $2.50. So you call them the day before, let them know where you want to go. They ask you what time you need to be there. So I said noon. What time do you want to be picked up? I said 1 p.m. And so at the end of the conversation, after she's giving me all the details, the trip details, she says that they'll be there at 10:30 in the morning to pick me up for my noon. And they always come early, but an hour and a half? Okay. So I have trouble sleeping and I was up really early. And so I just went ahead and got ready, thank goodness, because they came at 9:35. 9:35. I got to Goodwill at 10. That's 2 hours early, or than I wanted to be there. And they were to pick me up at 1:17. That's fine because I knew they were going to get me there early. It gave me plenty of time. But I did. I shopped the whole time. And as soon as I was done, it was like 1:15. I rolled myself outside, and a few minutes later, she was there. My Metrolift was there. But I didn't get home. Now, that's 1:17 she came. Exactly like they said. Oh, what is on my finger? Anyway, must be Goodwill stuff. So I didn't get home until like 10 till 3. 10 till 3. Because we had to go on the other side of town to pick up a lady from work and take her home. Now, if you know Houston, you would know that Katy, Texas is the other side of town. And in Houston, it takes you about 30 minutes to get on the other side of town with no traffic. You know, I know other large cities are like that too. It's just is what it is when you got a lot of people. So, yeah, it took forever. It was a long day. It's always a long day when you take Metrolift, and it's brutal. If you're going by yourself, because you can bring someone with you actually for free. But if you're going by yourself, they usually bring a van. If you have others with you, you take the bus. And to be honest, one is not better than the other. The van, they go over every bump without slowing down, and it just rattles you and shakes you, and it's not very fun. And when you've been for 3 hours shopping, moving yourself in a wheelchair with one leg and carrying a IKEA bag, that IKEA bag somewhere, there it is. Wait, no, that's me. You can't see it. Anyway, I don't know how to turn the thing around. So I went to Goodwill. I want to show you what I got. I'm going to tell you what I paid, and I'll just go ahead and tell you I paid $35. I believe with everything I purchased, I have a potential profit of about 140, 150 if people on eBay don't want to rate me. It's not a garage sale, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to have to do this a funny way because I don't know how to turn the screen over. So what I'm going to do is just set it on the bed and show you. But I did buy a couple things for myself. I'll show you those first. I got a little baby blanket. It's more like a quilt. Y'all can see that. I don't know if you're seeing that. Hold on. Because I got stuff everywhere. But anyway, it's a white quilt. It's a baby's quilt. It's for me because My legs get cold at night, but that's like the only part of me that gets cold. So I just need something at my feet. Now I have been looking for a shadow box, a big one. I've got a Mother's Day gift. I'm creating one up here. Because I'm a crafty girl. I bet y'all didn't know that. I got me a Cry-Cut Cricut, whatever you want to call it. Love it. So this I got. Let me see how to do this. It's a shadow box. It's a big one. It's like 11 by 14. And it was either, I think it was $2.99. Yeah, $2.99. And even if it was $3.99, I wouldn't care. Because this size new, about $35 at Walmart. Thank you, Walmart. I got a better deal. Okay, so the first thing I got, well, literally, hold on, that just opened. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got 3 Winnie the Pooh movies on VHS. Of course, they don't go for much, but I was going to lot them together for about 12. They cost me 79 cents each. I got Winnie the Pooh Halloween. My daughter and I, when she was little, watched this all the time. We both love Winnie the Pooh. So I got that one. And then I got this one. It's Seasons of Giving. Winnie the Pooh. So tell me, who's your favorite Winnie the Pooh character? I'm stuck because I love Eeyore, but he kind of brings me down a little bit. And Rabbit, he's just neurotic. Okay, and then we've got the Book of Pooh. Like I said, they're all in there. I checked. Resellers taught me well. 79 cents each. Can't beat that with a stick. Well, I guess you could if it was free. So the next thing I got is kind of cool. It's just a little AP Biology. And what they are is like flashcards. So let me see if I can open it. Yeah. So if y'all can see, they're like flashcards. So I thought that was kind of cool. I guess AP does stand for all purpose or biology for beginners kind of thing. Yes, I went to school. Yes, I graduated. Okay, so the next thing I got is called, y'all know I got cataracts, so give me a minute. The Life and Times of Liberty Falls. Now that sounds familiar to me. I don't know. I think it's in New York. I could be wrong, and I probably am. But anyway, it's really cute. It comes with a book. See, that's the book. I don't know if y'all can see. That's the book. And then it comes with the little house village thing, whatever, made out of like porcelain ceramic. You've seen them. Like at Christmas when everybody puts out their town. It's kind of like that. And it was really cheap too. That was like $1.99. They had it over there at the books. Now, I've been wanting to start selling these. I saw Garage Flips sell them. He bought a whole bunch at a garage sale. I was so jealous. I mean, a lot. And they are audiobooks. And I got Romeo and Juliet. $1.99 sells for over $20. Yes, believe it or not. They had a few, but they were mostly on cassette, and there was cassettes that were missing. And a lot of people don't have cassette decks in their car anymore. Now, another thing that I bought, and it was $1.99. I'm actually thinking about keeping them because I could possibly use them. But I know that they sell okay. Only worth about $10, $15. Cost me $1.99. And they are the writable DVDs. Comes in a nice box. There's 10 of them. I liked it. Very clean. Not opened, as you can see. Never used. So yeah, I snagged those. Now, let's see what else I've got. Oh, okay. I've been watching Harry Tornado. He buys a lot of shoes. And he also buys cleats. And I didn't think they really sold that well. But I found a pair of Nike Alpha cleats, size men's 14. Woohoo! They have their insoles. They're very clean. There was like 4 pair there in different colors, but the other ones didn't have their insoles, so I didn't get them. I mean, they're worth money, but people don't want imperfection. So that's why I'm alone. No, I'm just kidding. So, or maybe it is. So here they are, Nike Alpha cleats. Very clean. I mean, really stinking clean, aren't they? $7.99. Not bad. $7.99, and I looked online. They sell for $50. I'll of course probably do a better price than that because I want to sell them, not hold on to them. Now, another thing that I got, y'all are gonna think, is she crazy? What the hell did she do that for? Well, I bought a phone. I bought a landline. Y'all remember these? Maybe not you younger kids, but this is how, we had to call our friends like this. And then we had a cord. We could only go so far, which sucked because your brother, your sister, your mother, your father would come in on your conversation. At least now, you can walk with your cell phone. So I picked it up because it's worth about $15. It was, I think, it was $1.99. And also here in Texas, in the South, I don't want to be just like Texas, but we have hurricane season, and a lot of times you lose your satellite signal, but your landline always works. I used to staff nurses for hospice, and we had a really bad hurricane. We couldn't go to the office or anything. I don't remember which one it was, but I was one of the few people that still had a landline, and so I had to be on call. The whole 3 to 5 days, I think it was, I worked straight because I was the only one with a landline that could get, the nurses to their jobs. So, and it's important. Hospice people on hospice have to have their nurses. So, the last thing I found, they had a lot of electronics. A lot. But of course, they didn't have remotes. A lot of them didn't have cords, and the ones that did, there wasn't anywhere to plug them in. But they had Sony Blu-ray players and everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back. But this is something I got, and I tested it the minute I got home, and it does work. It is, and I can't get this open with one hand. Give me a second. Okay. I'm not really sure what these parts are for, but it is a Hamilton Beach. Maybe y'all can y'all see that? Hold on. You see that? It's a Hamilton Beach electric carving knife. And it comes with the fork. Let's see that. And it comes with 2 blades. One of them is sheathed. The other one didn't have the sheath. And I don't know what these 2 things are. So, I think I can probably get about $30, $35 for it. And I don't remember how much it cost. I think it wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. But y'all know I can't read anything. $6.99. It was $6.99. I mean, it looks like $6.99. It's a red tag. Most things, red tag are $6.99. So, and I got, silly. I got one last thing, and the box is totally ruined, but I can sell it without the box. It's never been used. You can tell. It's never been used. And it is, let me grab it. I think all little girls, or most little girls, not my sister because she doesn't cook. I love her. She doesn't cook much. I got, can you see it? Let me see. Easy Bake Oven. The box looks good, doesn't it? Until you get it right here. And that sucker is torn all up. Now, I can probably fix that. But I think I might just, I might sell it without the box. I don't know. But anyway, we're looking at about $20.25. Yeah, I paid $6.99 for it, but I want to make some little girl happy out there. So anyway, I mean, it made me happy. I could eat those little cakes. Oh, by the way, it didn't come with the cake mixes, and I wouldn't sell them anyway because I'm sure they're old. But that was today my date. That's what I did at Goodwill, and like I said, potential profit of about $140, $150. Those shoes, the phone, well, the audiobook, the Easy Bake Oven, even has the instructions. So that's fantastic. So that's what I did today. And thank y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll try to keep you posted. And by the way, I have 26 items on eBay for sale. And I haven't sold anything yet. So what are y'all waiting on? Gosh. Okay, it's TXGIRL713. Texas Girl 713 is my user's name on eBay. See if you can find me. All right, bye y'all.